Gering residents had a second opportunity to voice their opinions on the future of development in the community. That was during an open house last night at the Gering Civic Center. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the city of Gering hosted an open house Tuesday evening at the Gering Civic Center as part of the process in updating the city's comprehensive plan. Those in attendance had the opportunity to weigh in on what they believe should be the priorities for the city, such as which areas should be zoned residential versus commercial. Should the community be improving transportation for bicycles or keep things more auto-oriented? City Planner Annie Folk told KNB News that the worksheets that they were handing out during the open house included all of the information and will still be available for around another week or so.
And if people miss this workshop, but they still want to see these materials, want to have a chance to fill out the worksheet and weigh in on all of these, we are going to have those at City Hall for about another week. So if they want to stop in at City Hall, they can pick out one of those. If I'm around, I can visit with them, explain to them some of what this means and everything, or they can always give me a call at a later date. But we will have opportunity for people who aren't able to be here tonight to still weigh in.
The process of updating the comprehensive plan will be followed by a review of the city's zoning ordinances. Well, there were only minor injuries reported from a two-vehicle collision at Highway 26 and 27th Street in Scottsbluff yesterday, shortly before 9 a.m. Scottsbluff Police Captain Tony Straub says a Ford Escape driven by 77-year-old Lana Balka of Chapel was eastbound on 27th Street when her vehicle was struck by a westbound Honda Accord driven by 42-year-old Amelia Perez of Scottsbluff. The Ford Escape rolled as a result of the accident, and both vehicles were a total loss. However, only minor injuries were reported, no citations were issued, and Scottsbluff Police and fire departments, as well as Valley Ambulance, responded to the scene. And two Chadron residents have been arrested on multiple drug charges following two separate investigations involving the Wing Drug Task Force. 38-year-old Mandy Harvey and 34-year-old James Hardy are both charged with possession of methamphetamine, tramadol, and child abuse. Mandy Hardy is also charged with a distribution charge, possession of burglary tools, and criminal possession of a financial transaction device. Both are being held at the Dawes County Jail on a $75,000 bond at 10%. Well, coming up after the break, a beautiful break from the wind today, but temperatures, another story. Bill Boyer is going to have your full forecast right after this on KNEB.TV News.
At Platte Valley Bank, we understand that you have a busy life, and that means you don't always have time to come to the bank. That's why we offer user-friendly online and mobile banking with features such as iPay, recurring transfers, and mobile deposit. So you can bank how you want, when you want to. Whether you prefer to bank in person, over the phone, or online, Platte Valley Bank makes it easy to take care of your finances.
My big secret for designing a quality kitchen on a budget is J&K Cabinetry. They have all the great standard features that my clients love. Solid wood doors and frames, soft close doors and drawers, dovetail joinery. The quality is amazing. J&K Cabinetry has 17 beautiful locations, sells directly to designers, contractors, and dealers, and provides plenty of options for a semi-custom look. But the most important thing is having a satisfied client and just seeing how much they love their kitchen. J&K Cabinetry, a new kitchen around you.
ZM Lumber in Scottsbluff, your local headquarters for J&K Cabinetry.
Arby's 2 for $5 mix and match is here for a limited time. How limited? If I tell you, will you still come right now versus putting it off until oops, the deal is over?
Arby's, we have the meats.
For sandwiches.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Going to have some clouds around this evening. We'll clear off overnight, though, and be partly cloudy to start the day tomorrow. Temps looking not too bad tonight, certainly warmer than where they started this morning. We'll have clearing skies, then mild conditions coming tomorrow, especially Friday and into Saturday. before another system arrives and cools us down, although precip chances may be trending downward for this next storm system. 32 yesterday after a morning low of 6, nothing in the rain gauge. Still right at 3600ths for the month. There's actually going to be a correction made to that. 2500ths is I believe the correct total for the month and year. 39 in Denver right now, 29 in Laramie. It's 15 in Rapid City, but cold on this end of the state. 4 in Norfolk, 21 below in Watertown, 12 below right now in Sioux Falls. Cold there. Cold in Valentine, it's 17. We warm up into the 20s as we go to the southwest from there. Then we've got some mid and upper 30s here across our region. 35, Scottsbluff 35 in Sydney. Winds are much lighter today than where they were yesterday. Calm in many locations, so that's keeping wind chills in the 30s for the most part. 20s, 19 in Mullen, 4 right now for a wind chill up in Valentine. Hopping on the bus tomorrow, it'll be mostly sunny. 23 to start the day, not bad. We'll get up to 50, I think, on your way home under partly cloudy skies, and not a bad day tomorrow going on as well. Wind chill warnings and advisories have been shaved off to the north and east of us. We still have a high wind warning out through tomorrow morning. So through the nighttime hours tonight in the wind-prone areas of eastern Wyoming only, that is where these winds are setting up shop right now. Through tonight, those will die off. The winds will die here across our region as well, although they haven't been too strong. Clear skies overnight. We're going to start with lots of clouds. That'll drop temperatures into the 20s, not as cold as where they were this morning, 28 for a low tonight in Cheyenne. Tomorrow then, we're going to see sunshine to start the day. Start to see a few clouds later on in the afternoon, but it's going to mostly be sunny out there. Off and on partly cloudy skies, and a very nice day coming for your future tomorrow. Things looking really nice for the start of the weekend, and we're going to be really nice as well on Saturday. It looks like 47 in Cheyenne, 51 tomorrow in Scottsbluff. How about that? 50 in Mullen. That's a big turnaround from where they were today. 22 tonight and clearing late. Some clouds early, clearing skies late. And then tomorrow, we're going to be looking for partly cloudy skies. Highs into the low 50s. And then our 7-day forecast doesn't look bad at all with temps going near 60 Friday. We may slip into the 60s on Saturday. It looks like we're going to start Sunday pretty mild into the mid-50s before that frontal system crashes through. We'll drop down to maybe in the teens for Sunday night. Highs only in the 40s on Monday. And look at Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. We're back to colder air, temps in the 20s, and a chance of some snow showers around on Tuesday.
Arby's 2 for $5 mix and match is here for a limited time. How limited? If I tell you, will you still come right now versus putting it off until oops, the deal is over?
Arby's, we have the meats.
For sandwiches.
Care Heilbronn, State Farm agent, is here to protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Care Heilbronn and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Who is Hydrotex? Hydrotex manufactures and distributes high-performance lubricants and fuel improvers. We've been helping customers improve their operations for over 80 years with products made in the USA. We sell directly to customers and cut out the middleman and offer excellent service and value. Our products last longer and work better so that you spend less time maintaining equipment and more time making money. Whether you're in a factory, farm, fleet, or food processing facility, Hydrotex can help you. Visit hydrotexoil.com or call 308-635-8162.
With Viero's entertainment trifecta package, never miss the big play. Work on becoming the new and improved you, or invite friends to compete in the game. Get the power of free. Get 2 new lines of HD Plus and internet service, and we will give you Sling TV, an Air TV player, and a big screen TV, all for free. Get the entertainment trifecta package today. Viero Wireless, keeping you connected to the content you love.
Welcome back. One lucky Nebraska lottery player has a huge payday after a $74,000 winning ticket was sold in the Northern Panhandle. The Pick 5 tickets sold at the Gordon Pump and Pantry, and the numbers of 8, 13, 19, 24, and 27 matched all 5 numbers drawn in Tuesday night's drawing. The odds of winning the Nebraska Pick 5 jackpot are about 1 in 500,000, and the winning ticket holder has 180 days to claim their prize. While Regional West Medical Center in Scottsbluff is temporarily limiting visitor access due to widespread respiratory illnesses throughout the region. No visitors under the age of 18 will be allowed in the hospital until further notice, unless they are a patient or parent of a patient. In addition, any person with a fever, cough, or other flu-like symptoms should not visit the hospital for social reasons. And a large donation by Banner Health will help with the expansion of the nursing program at Eastern Wyoming College in Torrington. A $60,000 check was presented by Banner Health to EWC officials Saturday during the school's annual fundraiser, Sagebrush and Roses. EWC Director of Nursing Susie Delger says expansion into Torrington without Banner's donation would have been impossible, and the funding will help equip the Torrington campus with nursing labs so it can mirror what the program offers in Douglas. Zach Miller, the COO of Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, called the donation an investment in the future of the community's health and wellness. He also said it will help ensure ongoing access to excellent care close to home. Well, straight ahead, we'll head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society to meet their featured Pet of the Week. Stick around. KNEB.TV News will be back right after this.
Exceptional care, right here at home. That's the mission of Morrill County Community Hospital. Morrill County Community Hospital is a 20-bed critical access hospital that owns and operates clinics throughout Bridgeport, including specialty outreach clinics and Morrill County Home Health Clinic, as well as Chimney Rock Medical Center, located in Bayard. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time at Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska.
When we transform Nebraska corn into ethanol, it doesn't disappear from the food supply. It just takes a little detour. Ethanol is made from the starch. The rest of the corn becomes livestock feed to create meat and dairy products, corn oil, sweetener, and other food ingredients, and maybe a little carbon dioxide to make your soft drinks fizzy. Homegrown ethanol helps satisfy America's hunger for energy and the world's appetite for feed and food. Nebraska's family corn farmers, sustaining innovation.
With the new year comes resolutions. Complete your resolution to replace your windows by calling Renewal by Andersen. And right now is your last chance to buy 2019 windows at 2018 prices. Plus, pay nothing until 2020. That's right. You will get 20% off every window and door, plus no money down, no interest, and no payments for 12 months. And free window diagnosis, free in-home estimate, and free removal and disposal of your old windows. Hurry. This offer ends February 15th. Call 472-2199 to take advantage of this offer before the 2018 prices are gone.
Welcome back. For this week's featured Pet of the Week, we meet Johnny, a high-energy dog that needs a great forever home.
This is Johnny. He's a hound mix. He's very, very happy all the time and loves to jump around like a little bunny. He does like to get himself in trouble by following his nose, so a family that puts that nose to work might be a good idea for him. He's still got a lot of puppy in him and loves to play, so he can play all day long. Oh. And he loves his ears rubbed. Someone that wants to train him to hunt, or likes to jog, keep him exercised, probably would be a really good home for him. He's a year old. He's already neutered, up to date on vaccines, and his adoption fee is $150.
To meet Johnny or any of the dogs or cats they have available for adoption, you can head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society Monday through Saturday during normal business hours. Well, straight ahead, we'll take a peek what's happening around the region, the community calendars, right after this.
the last time you were at Teacher's Corner? We're now TC and More. Come see what you've been missing. Clothing, jewelry, flags, home decor, toys, American made. Stop in and see what you've been missing. TC and More, downtown Scottsbluff.
It's a friendly town, that's for sure. Not too big, not too small. Seems like everybody knows your name.
We stick together through thick and thin. That's the way it's always been. 'Cause where we live is still our claim to fame. We love this town, this grand old town. There's not another town like this around. We've got it all right here in our own backyard. We love this town. We love this town. We love this town.
Well, let's take a peek at what's happening on your midweek community calendar. That's a look at today's community calendar, brought to you by First State Bank, honoring those who give back. Nominate your community champion at fsbcentral.com.
The kids need to run off some energy after school or too cold to play outside? Bring them to Planet Bounce at the Monument Mall. With many bounce houses, a concession stand, and the largest redemption arcade around, Planet Bounce has hours of fun. Call today to schedule your birthday party, or ask Ron about renting a bounce house for your party, office party, or corporate event. Open Wednesday through Sunday, Planet Bounce Family Fun Center at the Monument Mall.
One of the biggest events of the year. It's the 34th annual K&EB Farm and Ranch Expo, February 8th and 9th at the Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds in Mitchell. Show hours are 8 to 6 on Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. Free admission and free parking, and it all starts with a free breakfast on Friday morning from 8 till 10. For more information, including a complete list of vendors, log on to kneb.com. The 34th annual K&EB Farm and Ranch Expo in Mitchell, with your trusted voice in agriculture, K&EB.
It is never too early to start planning for retirement, and working with an experienced financial advisor can put you on the right path.
At Platte Valley Investment Center, our team of financial advisors will work with you every step of the way to maximize your retirement income.
Call me, Jody Rosiska, or Rick Morehouse, financial advisors, to set up your free, no-obligation consultation.
Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
And finally tonight, K&EB and Main Street Market will be hosting a Radiothon tomorrow to benefit the United Way of Western Nebraska. and to help them get closer to reaching their 2018-2019 campaign goal of $335,000. With just a few weeks left, United Way is about 93% of their campaign goal and has about $25,000 left to raise to meet their goal. United Way Executive Director Steph Black says their goal is to raise $17,500 during tomorrow's Radiothon, noting that last year's Radiothon actually brought in some new donors.
We actually got some response from people that had not been affiliated with United Way before, so that was nice, and they got to learn a lot about, I think that's what's the greatest part of the whole day, is we have our agencies live doing stories about what their agencies do, the services they provide, and it really promotes some awareness about the great services that are available in our communities.
The Radiothon will be held from 7 in the morning to 5:30 p.m. at the Scottsbluff Main Street Market, and KNEB will be there live and on air all day, offering hourly prizes and great incentives donated by generous local businesses to encourage donating to United Way of Western Nebraska. United Way board members, staff, and celebrity volunteers will be on site accepting phone-in pledges as well as walk-in donations. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you here next time.